Ephesians 1 verse 5 says that I am a member of God's family. 1 Corinthians 12:27 says, I am now part of Christ's body, an individual member of it. 1 Corinthians 12:12 says, I am one with all my spiritual family. Ephesians 2 verse 19 says, I am no longer a stranger, but a fellow citizen of his people. I am a member of his household, a son forever. Galatians 4 verse 1 to 7 says, I am a son, a family member in his household. You sent your spirit into my heart, the spirit by which I cry out, Abba Father. That is now my declared outcry of expectation. Psalm 68 verse 6 says, you put the lonely in a family, and I have been adopted into this family. Ephesians 4 verse 4 says, there is one body, one spirit, and one calling. Colossians 1:24 says, I rejoice in my suffering for your sake, and in my flesh I do my share on behalf of his body, which is the church, in filling up what is lacking in Christ's afflictions. Colossians 1 verse 18 says, I am his, and he is the head of the body, the church, and he is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead. Ephesians 1 verse 22 says, I am in him, and he is in me. He put all things in subjection under his feet, and gave him as head over all things to the church. John 2 verse 19 to 22 says, I have been raised up into his family in the blinking of an eye, as he was raised up from the dead and sitting on the right hand of the Father, doing intercession for the saints. Ephesians 2 verse 19 to 22 says, I am part of an existing family planned by my Father. I am part of God's household, for by one Spirit we were all baptized into one body. Galatians 3:27 says, I have been baptized into Christ, and I have been clothed with Christ. Colossians 2 verse 19 says, I am sustained by God, and every cell of my body is upheld by him, through him, and for him. 1 Corinthians 10:16 to 17 says, I partake of his gift of life, but also of the gift of purpose. Ephesians 4:15 to 16 says, I speak love and walk in love towards my family, and he sustains it all. 1 Corinthians 12 verse 25 to 26 says, I take joy when someone is blessed, and I am sad when someone is hurting. We are all part of one body, one family. Ephesians 4:25 says, I lay aside falsehood. I choose to speak truth, walk in truth, as I serve ultimate truth. Acts 2 verse 47 says, I was added to the family of God when I chose Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Every single person to the sound of my voice has the same decision. Choose Jesus, have life. This is your moment. This is your time. The pain is gone. This is your turning point moment.
I stand for Jesus.com.